Hey there, this is TrackGame25 and welcome back to another Redstone tutorial. Now what you see behind me is the updated version to my virtual pet, and I actually made a virtual pet zombie back when my channel first started out, what I was actually really proud of. Now this one right up here, you may tell, is a digital version of the pet, but you can still make the old version building out some little statue for your pet, but personally I like the digital version right now because it reminds me of those old Tamagotchi pets. Now what you may notice from this version over here, that it is a lot smaller than the virtual pet zombie that I had a long time ago. That's only because I've gotten better at Redstone and I realized that you can do other things to make the pet go. But if you want to check that video out, there will be a link in the top right corner of the screen that you can click on right now to see that old video, and if you want to build that zombie, but with this new system over here, you can actually do that. Now you may notice it uses the same components as the old virtual pet zombie, having the compators, getting the signal over here, and then sort of little brain system over here with items getting filtered into this hopper right over there. But I actually used in the back over here the redstone ore with a villager on it and a observer block right over there. Now this pretty much sends a little signal to a repeater. You might not be able to see it right over there. That sends a little signal to that torch over there, which makes the items go up from the dropper and back around to that hopper over there and get locked around. And it takes about 5 hours, I think 5 hours, 26 minutes, and 24 seconds for this virtual pet zombie to completely lose its health. And once it does that, it actually changes faces as well from a little system I have over here. This actually changed it from a smile to a little straight line face, and once it loses health completely, it goes pretty much completely blank and all you see are just eyes on the screen right over here. Now to heal this pet, I actually made a system right over here with a smoker. You just put food in this little smoker right over there, and then when you put food in the smoker over there, it actually activates the healing system just down over here, sending a signal to these comparators right over there, powering everything up, unpowering this torch, making the items go back from this hopper back over here, which increases the redstone signal over there. I think it's pretty brilliant. I am very proud of this system. But anyways guys, let's get on with the tutorial to how to build this. To start off the build, what you have to do is first dig out a 9 by 11 by 4 little hole right over here, just so we can fit in all the redstone right there without having to break any extra blocks. And if you want to do like I had over here, the system with the red, yellow, and green health, you can do that same thing right over here. What you need to do first is get out some red wool right over there, and then just place them at the corner just right over here, just like that, until you get about 3 deep right over here, and then you can finish it off with the yellow. And then lastly, place the green wool just like this, like that, and boom. And then there should be space for 9 redstone lamps right over here. Then we can just fill it out with the redstone lamps just like that. And this is going to be the health for your little Tamagotchi pet over there. Now to power the health at the bottom over here, what you want to do is come down over there, place a block under all these right over here, and then a block down just like that, and break this block over here, and place the blocks going all the way out just like that. And over here, what you want to do is place the comparator in front of these blocks like that, and more blocks going out just like here, and then redstone on all these blocks over there. And this is the first part in setting up your Tamagotchi's health. Next, we're going to set up the villager portion of the health system right over here. So what you want to do over there is you want to just place another random block right over here with a comparator right there, and then behind this comparator you want to place a dropper facing upwards like this bottom dropper over there, and then you have to place hoppers going into this dropper over here. So you want to place a hopper going to one like that, one like this, and one like that, and then in this dropper right over here you want to fill it up completely with 9 stacks full of items, just like that. What it does is it gives an extra buff to the health over here. Even though this is only about 5.5 stacks, we want to make sure that health stays up for a very long time. Now we're going to build the villager portion right over here. And to do that, what you want to do is just come right over here and just place a block right next to the dropper right over there, and place a redstone torch right there. And then right over here, you need to get out a repeater just right over here. We don't need the dropper anymore. And then place a block down just right over here. Go up there, place a repeater, and set this to 2 ticks. Now over here, you have to place a observer block facing this way, making sure that the face is right over here. And on the face, you want to place a redstone ore, and then you have to place a villager on top of this redstone ore. Now what I like to do is get out some glass blocks right over here, if I can find them. Yes, there they are. I don't need the hoppers anymore. And place it out over here just because I like to make sure I see the villager. That's pretty much the brains to the system. And then going up over here, and on this block over here, what you want to do is place a solid block and not a glass block. Place the villager in, and this is the brains pretty much all set up for the Tamagotchi pet. Now we're going to build the system that pretty much heals your little Tamagotchi pet. So what you want to do is come down to this comparator over here. You want to place a block up like that with a torch on that block there, and then a repeater going into that block, and that's pretty much going to be the torch that heals your pet right there. Now over here, what you want to do is place a sticky piston facing downward just like that. On this block over here, have redstone dust, and over here you want to have another block next to that there, if I can get to the block, and place a redstone torch like that. And then you have to build a little torch tower right over here with a block there, breaking that one there, placing a torch right here, and then over here is pretty much going to be the last part of your brain system there. Next to this torch there, you just want to place a block right over here with a comparator facing this way, and then on this block right over here, you just want to place another one there, oops, another one going up like that, breaking a block down like here, and then right over there, and then place redstone dust on this block here, and this is pretty much your system all done over there. Now just as a little safety precaution, what I like to do is put a button right over here. This is pretty much just like a fail-safe. Say for instance you don't want to heal your pet with the food over there, you can press this button right over here, and you can see that it heals the pet automatically, and then everything gets set back to normal. Now what we're going to do is build the healing system for your Tamagotchi pet. So what you first want to do is come right over here next to the redstone lamps and place a chest just right over there. I'm breaking out these 2 blocks right over here, placing a hopper into that chest over there, and have a smoker over here. This means that any food you put in there will pretty much heal your pet, so you can just cook your food and have it as your little smoker system right over there. Now behind this hopper, what you want to do is place a comparator just right there, break this bottom block over here, place redstone dust on that block there, and then place a redstone torch over here, and then you have to place a couple more blocks out just like this, and then redstone dust on this block over here, and then a redstone torch right here. And down over here, what we're going to do is build our little hopper comparator decay clock. I don't know why I always say hopper for some reason, but to do that, what you have to do is place some redstone dust right over here, redstone dust right over here, have a comparator facing this way, comparator facing this way, and right over here we just place our repeater just like that, and our system is now set up pretty much to have food to heal our little Tamagotchi pet. So now what we're going to do is actually build out the screen for our Tamagotchi pet, and to do that what we have to do is build a 13 by 13 area with the inside 1111 being redstone lamps, meaning you have to place 13 blocks going this way. You should be able to tell where you end because you just have to pretty much end 1 block past over here, and then you have to go up 13 blocks like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Should be that high, I believe so. And going out over here should be almost 13, put the excess, and then going up over there like that until you get to the top. Perfect, and then you just have to fill out this area with an 11 by 11 surface area of the redstone lamps. Once you have filled up the area with your redstone lamps, now what we're going to be doing is building out the face. So what I like to do for the face over here, I go in the back, just like that over there, and I sort of make a little circle going out like this, and to do that, I go to the middle right over here, break the block like that, and then go out 5 blocks, just like this, and then go up 1, and then another one like that, and another 5 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe, 1, and then another one up like that. The same thing just like that, just building out a circle right over here, so it's pretty much like a smiley face type of thing, going down over here, with 5 more blocks, down like that. And on all these blocks over here, what I place are redstone torches. This pretty much activates your little digital pet right there, lights him up in the front. The next thing you have to do is just build out your smiley face, and then your virtual pet is pretty much almost done. Oops, right over here. Now for the smiley face, I build it out usually with this little face like there, and there. Oops, sorry, I meant there. And then to do that, I just have to place a block like that over there. Same thing, just like this, like that, going up by one over here. And then you just have to replace these blocks. These are just temporary blocks to break, so you know where to put the face. And then for the eyes, you can have them pretty much wherever you want. I like putting them, let's change this one up a little bit. Let's put the eyes up there, and nice close together. So I place the block just like here, just to pretty much know where I'm putting the stuff, but you don't have to break the redstone lamps. Place your torches like that, place these blocks over here, and then you have to place torches on the smiley face right over there. And now the next step we're just going to do is build out the system that lets you know when he smiles and when he frowns. So first we're going to set up the system that lets you know when the smiley face pretty much lost all its health and he lost his smile. So what you're going to do is come down over here and just place a redstone torch right over there. And down over here you want to place a couple blocks just like this, going out like that. And then over here you want to place a repeater that way, and that way. And then you have to come to the back over here and place a block just like this with a redstone torch on that block there, and then make a little torch tower going up just like this, boom, up like that, and up a couple more blocks like that until you get to this level right over here. And then next you want to do is just go out just like this with a block just right over there, going out like that, and then covering up over here with a couple more blocks. And you want to place redstone repeater just right over there and fill this out with redstone over here. And what this means is once he loses all of his health over there, this torch tower will turn on, which will power off right over here to make sure that his little frowny face is gone. Now we're going to build the last system over here that just removes his smiley face once he gets to about half health. And to do that, what you're going to do is come to the bottom over here and go to the last green block right over there and place a block down over here, making sure it's above that one there or under that one there. You place redstone dust on this block over here, put a torch right over there, and then just go out all the way to here with redstone dust until you get to the last comparator over there. You want to place a block right here and then make another torch tower going up like this, going up a couple more blocks like that, and two more going up like this until you get to this level right over here. And then you just want to place a couple blocks going out like that, there, and then you can just place redstone dust on all these blocks over here, and one more block over there, and this will pretty much power off his smiley face once it gets to that level over there. But what you can do also, if you don't like redstone dust and you like using pretty much redstone repeaters, you can just break this block over here and then placing a repeater there. It saves a little bit on redstone dust, but it's completely up to you. I personally have it with the repeaters, so I'll just build it the same way that I have it over there, placing with the repeater there, and then it does the exact same thing as over there, but it pretty much gets the same job done if you have it in the other method set up like that. And believe it or not, this is actually Tamagotchi pet all done. Now what I'll be doing in the future is adding a whole bunch more features to this pet, like making perhaps mini games to heal its health and stuff like that, or maybe putting note blocks and music and a whole bunch of other stuff. So stay tuned and look out for the videos with those coming out. But wow, just to test your system, what you can do over here to make sure everything is working, you can just take out maybe 6 of the stacks over there and then put them out over here and then over there, and you should see his health go down to about halfway, so he is frowning. And to heal him up, you just have to put food over here and then a fuel source over there, and you should see in no time his health should start healing up. What happens is the little comparators over here make the signal to shoot about 5 items back in at a time, so it'll probably take roughly around 2 stacks to heal him up, but I'm pretty sure you can cook all this food in no time. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It's been Tracking 25, and hopefully this guy will start smiling soon, and I'll see you guys in the next video.